poking a little fun at a friend or co-worker during a roast or hangout can give everyone a good laugh, especially if the person being roasted is a good sport. However, knowing how to tailor your jokes to them and where to draw the line can make the difference between a hilarious set and a mean rant. In this article, we'll walk you through how to generate material about the roastee, craft and practice your jokes, and keep your zingers lighthearted and funny for everyone to enjoy. Keep reading to create your mic drop moment. Draw on your experiences with the person or their quirky habits to generate joke material. Until I met John, I'd never seen someone eat a hot dog long ways. Craft a misleading setup paired with a funny, unexpected punchline about the person. Susan is the best friend, confidant, and shoplifter I've ever met. Make sure ahead of time that the roastee is a good sport who can take a joke. To be safe, try to avoid touchy topics like past relationships, religion, or death. If you don't have much experience with roasts, take some time to do research. Watch roasts of other people and figure out the techniques people use make people laugh, including the roastee. You can find roasts of celebrities on comedy channels or online. Watch professional roasts on TV with a grain of salt. Pro comedians go harsh and dirty for shock or entertainment value. But this isn't always great for a friendly roast. For example, if you're roasting your boss at a work event, extra foul language, sex jokes, or stories about rule breaking would concern them rather than make them laugh. Write down anything the person does that's a bit crazy or silly. Maybe the person has a habit of only eating food on separate plates, or only getting in the elevator if there are fewer than 5 people on it. These little habits can be great for filling out a roast. For example, if the person loves peanut butter and bologna sandwiches, that's outside the norm and people may find it funny. The only thing worse than Carl's taste in style is his taste for peanut butter and bologna sandwiches. Try not to pick at character flaws or harmful behaviors that are more concerning than funny. These can be uncomfortable for the roastee and audience. For example, say the person frequently sends mean messages to people. It's certainly odd, but it's emotionally hurtful and hard to make lighthearted. Brainstorm a list of interesting or quirky interactions you've had with the person. Everyone has days where they're a little off, and how the person acted on an off day could be a source for a roast. Alternatively, if you have any memories where the person did something truly goofy, that could make a great funny story for a roast. For instance, maybe a person jumped into the pool fully clothed at an office party to save a box of donuts. You could use that to tease the person a bit. Deandra loves sugar so much that she once ruined a $1 Armani jacket to rescue a $5 box of donuts from the pool. Think of a good roast joke like a caricature drawing. The subject's features are exaggerated for comedic effect, but aren't completely made up. Often, the roast jokes that get the most laughs have an element of truth in them, but don't cross the line into being outright mean. For instance, you might mention a pair of pants that Joe wears to work that are just a bit too short, then riff on his Steve Urkel-esque fashion sense. This way, you're not attacking the person's style without context or just berating them for wearing ill-fitting clothes. Good timing is crucial for comedy. If you rush through a story or the punchline, you might leave people in the dust because they miss details or can't understand you. Instead, speak at a conversational pace and include pauses so that your audience can keep up. Especially while you're delivering the punchline. For example, Steve has been at this company for 14 years and has never learned how to use the copy machine. Short pause for audience comprehension. His paperwork is like that. One time he won Employee of the Month. Pause to set up the punchline. Not replicable.